Hey gang, welcome to another edition of Doc Schlock Top 10s, where I'm doing a countdown of my own personal picks, the top 10 worst horror movies by horror movie directors. Well, let's face it gang, they can't all be gems, and even the best horror movie directors can every once in a while have a really bad horror movie they want to look back at and go, why did I do that one again? And then there are some who just make some that are just so unbelievably bad, they just don't know when to stop. Oovable. But let's get things going, shall we, with number 10. The New Kids, directed by Sean S. Cunningham. This is one that featured Lori Loughlin, Aunt Becky from Full House. Number 9 is Event Horizon by Paul W.S. Anderson. Of course, did Resident Evil movies. Number 8 is From Beyond from Stuart Gordon. Pretty weird movie. Number 7 goes to Deadly Friend, directed by Wes Craven. A real nightmare of a movie. Number 6 goes to The Stuff, which was, of course, directed by Larry Cohen. That made me go on a diet for about a week. Number 5 goes to Rawhead Rex, given to us by Clive Barker. Kind of looks like a real bad Bigfoot reject. Number 4 goes to Bruiser by, as you can see right there, George A. Romero. Definitely not a mask I would have worn on Halloween any particular year. Number 3 goes to Spontaneous Combustion, directed by Tobe Hooper. Don't light a match on this guy. Number 2 goes to Monster A Go-Go, which was directed by Herschel Gordon Lewis. Considered one of the worst movies of all time, but my personal pick of the worst horror movie directed by a horror movie director has to go to the immortal Creature from the Haunted Sea. It has it all. Horror, comedy, spy stuff, and singing. Yes, singing. I'm not even kidding. So there you guys have it. My own personal picks for the top 10 worst horror movies by horror movie directors. Creature from the Haunted Sea by Roger Corman. Roger Corman is pretty much notorious for giving us some good and some bad horror movies, but Creature from the Haunted Sea, honestly, there are sound effects, there's a little bit of comedy, the creature itself it's goofy looking, and they're singing. Yeah, there's actually singing in the movie. When there's some gunplay on the boat, the woman in the movie, whose name escapes me right now, starts singing. Monster A Go-Go by Herschel Gordon Lewis is, again, it's in the list of worst movies of all time, and I don't even know why they even called it that. It didn't even seem like it was a movie full of dancing or anything. It was supposed to be about some kind of alien monster creature, and I don't know. Spontaneous Combustion by Tobe Hooper. A movie I reviewed some time ago in my Holiday Schlock series. Brad Dourif was in it. Of course, as we all know, is the voice of Chucky, the killer doll. Wow, what a really, really weird movie. And director, I forgot his name. The guy who did Animal House. Well, he's in the movie. And, yeah, he gets killed off. What is his name? John Landis, there we go. I imagine somebody out there right now is going like, it's John Landis! He did the incredibly awesome American Werewolf in London. Bruiser, done by George Romero. George Romero can do some really good horror movies. This was not one of his best ones. it just kind of seemed like it was just jumping all over the place, and it was extremely annoying. Clive Barker, Rawhead Rex. This is a movie that was hyped up to me by some friends of mine, and when I finally watched it, I just found the whole thing to be not all that great. This was years ago, of course. I didn't care for it all that much, honestly. I mean, Clive Barker has done some pretty good other movies, and he even did an episode of Tales from the Dark Side, which was actually a real fun episode to watch. The Stuff by Larry Cohen. Did not like The Stuff at all. It was basically like what would happen if the Blob was made out of marshmallow fluff. That's pretty much what happened. Deadly Friend, Wes Craven. Very silly movie with a really bad ending and pretty idiotic. No offense, Wes. God rest your soul. From Beyond by Stuart Gordon, who, of course, did the Reanimator movies. I was not big on From Beyond, to be honest with you. I just found the whole thing to be just insanely bad. But got the dude from Reanimator to be in it, which was pretty cool, but it just wasn't that good. But I mean, it's pretty low on the list, I guess. I think. Because, you know, Event Horizon by Paul W.S. Anderson, who did, again, like I said, the Resident Evil movies. And the last Resident Evil movie will be out next year, and I still got to catch up on those bad boys before I try to check out what I think they're calling the final chapter, which I'm like, that was from Friday the 13th, Part 4. Nice try. But yeah, Event Horizon. Another one I didn't really care that much for. I thought it was just kind of bad, and when it all wrapped around, I thought it was pretty idiotic. And The New Kids by Sean S. Cunningham, who gave us, of course, Friday the 13th. And Lori Loughlin's in it. Again, like I said, she played Aunt Becky on Full House. Not a great movie, but it was pretty up there on the list. Alright, running out of time here, gang, so I better tell you about what's happening Thanksgiving Day. Doc Schlock by request number 100. And the picks are Garbage Pail Kids movie, the original Prom Night, Hello Mary Lou, Prom Night 2, Prom Night 3, The Last Kiss, Zombie Shark, Hell of the Living Dead, Kiss Meets the Phantom, Sometimes They Come Back for More, Clown House, Lawnmower Man 2, Monster Dog, The Forest from 1980-something, Raiders of the Lost Shark, Poltergeist from last year, and Shark Attack 2. Those are the top ones, and I hope you guys will try to send in your picks by or before Thanksgiving, and I'll tally them all up. And Wednesday, Doc Schlock by request number 99, which will be a review of Return to Horror High. So that ought to be fun. And then, like I said, Thanksgiving, we'll have Doc Schlock by request number 100 for you guys. And of course, brand new top 10. I hope you guys will partake in, where it's the top 10 worst sci-fi remakes, and that was an idea by a fellow YouTuber who goes by the name of What. That's really the name he chose. But I appreciate it, though. And if you guys got a top 10 you'd like for me to do for you sometime, send it to me in a message. Not in the comments, in a message. Send me the title, your picks number 10, number 1, and I'll give you a shout out, of course, give you credit for the video and everything like that. And hey, if you like my videos, always feel free to subscribe. Gang, that's going to do it for this little countdown. I hope you guys enjoyed it. And if there's some movies out there by a horror movie director I missed, send it in the comments below too. And of course, if you agree or disagree with this top 10, love to hear from you guys. Well, I'm going to get on out of here. Take care of yourselves. Happy Thanksgiving to everybody out there. God bless you all. And until next time, as always, stay strong and rock on.